Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Tonight I'm going to review Jennings Golden Host, a deep golden beer, 4.2% volume, a full flavoured golden bitter brewed using the finest English malted barley and carefully selected aromatic hops. A generous handful of crystal malt has been added to give a delicate flavour and subtle aromas. So, I think this was on Aldi's recent beer festival. Brewed by Jennings, owned by Marstons. So Marstons, fingers and lots of pies. Let's crack it open. On a night like this, when it is absolutely baking again, it'd be nice to have something a bit... although it says it's only 86 degrees in here, so, you know. Do apologise, I didn't wash the glass out beforehand. So on a night like this, you know, a golden beer, truly summer beer really, you know, the golden ones. There's a floralness to it, unless that's the hops. Good carbonation. Deep golden, yeah, you'd class that as a dark golden beer, more of an amber beer than anything. The head's absolutely humongous, down to my dodgy pouring. And as you noticed tonight, if you've watched any of these, I'm pouring totally using usually left hand for the glass, right hand for the bottle. That probably explains why it's all cockeyed. It's pleasant without being overly exciting. Let me go back, have a quick look at what other people's thoughts on this are. I'll go to the Beer Advocate, which I think is the best of the aggregated review sites. God, it's warm. So these give it a 3.35 out of 5 from 5 ratings. So not a lot of ratings, must be a new beer. Oh, this beer is retired, no longer brewed. Oh. Well, that's wrong, because it is. So, from 13 years ago, pours, surprise surprise, golden with a foamy white head and lovely foam on the glass. Quite a gorgeous looking beer actually. Fairly clean nose with a little fruitiness but not much of anything really. Some hot bite at the fore, followed by a mellow fruitiness with hints of apricot and pear, leading to a slightly hoppy finish. Very smooth and heavy mouthful, a rather drinkable bitty, quite tasty. Here's another review. Again, this is from 7 years ago. The label features a clear golden colour with a medium carbonation, forms a small frothy head of white foam that disappears after a minute or so. Yeah, it's disappearing quite nice. Aroma of light malt with hints of grain, caramel, esters and mild stewed hops. Taste of light malt with a mild dry bitterness. A faint hint of sweetness with notes of caramel, toffee. I've just said that, haven't I? I'm not even drunk as well. First review tonight. A decent but forgettable ale. Drinkable, but nothing about this one stands out. Pass in favour of something more interesting. And again, you know, the reviews, nothing exciting on the review front. So, see what I make of it. obviously if it was stopped, they've obviously brought it back out for the beer festival, and if companies are going to do that, I hope they do it for some of the beers that have disappeared over the years. You know, some good beers that only seem to be in cask form. Manchester Star Pale Ale, yeah, or Manchester Star Ale, yeah, and Bombardier Colonel's Reserve, and Krabby's Ginger Reserve. 3 beers that deserve to be, you know, in bottle. There's fruitiness in it. It's not a fruit beer, you know. It's nothing. It's not a true fruit beer. There's like notes of fruit. Same with there's notes of caramel. Definitely malty. It's a beer for me. Like one of the others says, and I pointed it out straight away, that it's pleasant, it's drinkable, but to me it doesn't slight aftertaste. I can't pinpoint what that flavour is, but it's not really a pleasant aftertaste either. I mean, I've had some of the Jennings beers. Let me see if I can bring some up on the phone. And Jennings Ales. Our beers. Here we go. I'll get further down the glass before I give it any. Oh, these sites with the bloody over 18s. I mean, it's not like a youngster can do anything, because obviously you can't buy, because you need credit cards and all that, and you know. So anyway, Jennings Cumberland. It's a Golden Lakeland Ale. Now that is one of my favourites. It's really nice. Beer. Snacklifter. That is also a pretty decent beer. Whoa. Fly or spider crawling on my leg. Don't need that. Right. Why is it when you try and look at sites that they don't play ball? Cock a Hoop, another one. Had it many times. Really nice beer. Golden Host. That's it really. It doesn't really say a lot. Bit disappointing. So, taste aside, yeah, it's a drink. It's there is a bit of an aftertaste to it. Can't get it out of my system what it is. Can't pinpoint that aftertaste, but yeah, definitely a bit of aftertaste. Other than that, a standard beer really. Nothing special. Worth a try. As for a golden beer, to me it's more like a normal bitter. You know, like in your John Smith's category, that like a normal bitter. You know, nothing interesting, nothing exciting, but you know, drinkable if you can get it, obviously in pubs. Oh, I'm not keen on the aftertaste at all. So, out of 5. Can't say as it ticks any boxes. I wouldn't want to drink it again. I think about a 3.4 out of 5. Pretty low score, I know, but someone's got to get the low scores. And this, you know, I do like the Jennings brand, so to get an off beer from them is quite unusual. Yeah, I'm not keen on it at all. Not keen on the taste to it. Golden bitter, slightly aromatic hops, malted barley, crystal malt. Yeah, you get the hop. You know, you do get the malt. You do get the hoppy taste, and maybe it's the aromatic hops that's leaving that bitter aftertaste. But there is definitely a bitter aftertaste. Be interested to see if anybody else has drank that and get the same opinion. Right, didn't like that at all. No. Ugh. Thanks for watching.